the foundation to their ships. I don't understand how these hinges can survive that torque. It's just absolutely enormous.
Yeah. Coming in.
Look at this thing. Welcome back. That's cool. Awesome. Landed in the water. Look at this. Look at this. Look at these wings. Gosh. They're so just mobile. I don't understand how these wings could support the ship through this tiny little arm here.
Right. So what's the physics of this? The physics is you have to, when you have torques, there's forces and moment arms. If you have a small moment arm, you need enormous forces to counteract something with a small force and a large moment arm. Since these wing things are so large and they can wiggle waggle,
Yep.
you require a huge amount of force at those hinges to keep it stable because it's just tiny moment arms.
Yep. Agreed. And I'm just surprised. I'm surprised that these arms could support these wings from falling off. Or if you think about it from like the wings perspective, I'm surprised these little moment arms, these little arms here, can support the rest of the body from crashing over. And it's not like I-beams. I-beams are super strong, but also stable, like fixed, like they can't rotate or anything. Like these wings are rotating around while connected to this body. That means they got to be loose. They got to be able to rotate.
Right. And it's like one little gust of wind and it feels like it should get ripped right off of there.
Right. Gosh, and what's even keeping the body, I don't know, center fuselage, what's keeping this thing from tipping like nose first? So like there's only a single arm here, which means these things are also doing no rotation.
So there's like heavy motors attached to these axles that are controlling the wings and supporting the chassis and like all this rotation. Man, it's a short little shaft, like a narrow shaft.
Right? Feels like no way that tiny, short, little, pathetic shaft would be able to support these big old wangs.
No way. Just insufficient shaft. They need to like girth up the shaft.
Thick and strong. Look at this.
It's so tiny.
No way.
It's so tiny. Okay, could we make it work? Like foundation's super advanced. Maybe it's not mechanically held on. That's just the force and torque transfer mechanism. And it's really just like a shield or something that holds on the stuff. So it's like a dynamic.
Like in the similar to Star Trek, like a something field to strengthen the hull with the okay, maybe.
So like it's all held on with shields or some kind of force field, and the integrity of the ship is in that force field, and just these little mechanisms transfer torque to the arms and keep it stable and together. But that's all it's for. Like
there's some type of like little field emitters, something here, and it's actually some type of force field holding these things in place, rotating them around, and that power from that field can be for anything.
Right. And I guess this is like, if somebody from like 1,000 years ago came to one of our cities and like looked at a skyscraper, they'd be like,
impossible
way.
Impossible.
No. Like it's so heavy.
I don't think 1,000 years ago, I don't think they have concepts of bedrock. So like, why isn't your building just sinking into the ground? Like, what is this? This can't be real. Like harder rock? That doesn't make any sense. Rock is rock.
Right. So similarly here, we're looking at this tech, we're like, no way. But actually maybe they have the tech figured out through mechanisms we don't understand. God, it looks wrong.
Okay, I got another one. Bring someone from like horse and buggy days, and then bring him to the future, and they're like, why? First of all, why you have a car and it's made out of metal? Like what? First of all, what the metal? Right? And like you guys have instead of wheels with spokes, your cars drive on top of balloons. Like what the heck is that? And where are your horses? Like you put in the key or you push a button, it goes. Like that doesn't make any sense. It's some magic.
Yeah. It's gonna look like magic, and so it makes sense. This looks like crazy magic to us.
Yet at the same time, this incredible technology, and their roads are dirt.
What are you doing? The bridge is like twined together.
What are you doing?
Okay.
We can Amazon some rope. What are you doing making this homemade rope?
I know. Gosh. And it's inconsistent too. Like they got sticks, different lengths, roped
Some
together in
curvy stuff?
inconsistent ways.
Not
What a
curvy
mess.
stuff. Mess. Although a good part is they landed in the water. Okay, is that good? It's bad because now you got your metal. I don't know what type of metal your ship is, but it's like sitting in water, corroding.
Mm-hmm.
But the good part is that if they were to land on a dirt, their landing pad would be dirt. But if they were to land on dirt, then it's like dust in everyone's faces. Whereas here, like splash in the water, that's okay.
I think the biggest problem I have with the water is not that there's land in the water, which makes sense for those reasons you just said, is the fact that they don't have any landing infrastructure. They're just like, here's a lake. Here you go.
Go
Like,
ahead.
why not make these like landing pools and like have multiple of them in alignment?
Yeah, be
Instead.
organized. What are you guys doing?
It's like, I don't know, super advanced second foundation freaking Puritan pilgrim things.
Puritan
lifestyle.
pilgrim. Oh, they're like, this is just the aesthetic that they like. They're just cosplaying.
They're just their factories and their buildings are over there. They just cosplay when they go home.
Like, look how humble we are. But then it's like, look at this ship, the most advanced ship in the whole galaxy.
Yeah,
But like, oh, I just like this dirt road aesthetic.
that's right.
I like to have dirt all over my house. What are you doing? Build a road.
Build a road. Build a fucking road foundation.
Build
Jesus.
a road. Read a book. Read a book on how to build roads. Build a road. What are you
Build
doing?
a road.
Build a road.
Get a weed whacker out.
Get a weed whacker. Get it.